My name is David Swan, I'm the CTO here at Link. In this short video I'm going to explain some of the high-level insights that you're going to be able to gain out of using the Link platform. So here's a scenario that we see fairly regularly. We've got a sales report, and in this very simple example I just got the one source that's being used for that. But that same source is then being duplicated to support the board report, is being duplicated to support the revenue earning website. We call these silos, and they often come about when organizations fail to understand the benefits of reusing different sources of data and merely see reuse as being a system complexity. So in this particular example, if you sum all of the costs, there's $12,000 a year in cost across those three areas, and each of those information outputs is costing $4,000. Cost allocation allows us to see that rather differently, which is that, well, actually, will I not be better off to, rather than duplicating, to reuse? So if I eliminate these four areas here, and now depict the reuse of source 3, and then we'll just smarten that up by applying the layout. Look what's happened. I've just saved $6,000 a year, and each of the owners of those different information outputs is benefiting from a cost reduction. Quite a substantial cost reduction over here, still reasonably substantial, $4,000 down to $2,500. So by using cost allocation, you are going to be able to see very clearly the benefits of reuse. And we can take that further, because now the owner of any one of these websites is going to be looking across the organization to see whether there are additional uses for that source. And so if I drag this source to be reused in yet another revenue earning website, so we turn that over to application, we're going to value that at a 10, and note what happens to the revenue earning website we already had. As I apply that 10, they just saved another $500. If I smarten that up, you'll also begin to see one of the conceptual things that this enables, which is really to see data and analytics in terms of a shared services framework. This is just one of the many sources of data which can now be handled in this shared services area, parceling out the information up into each of the reporting areas. That's a really important transformational moment in your organization, when you're beginning to see data and analytics as a way of maximizing the value of your information assets. That's beginning your journey to Infonomics, maximizing the value of your information assets. I hope that's been useful. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.